Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to be doing part 3 to the adding Funko Pops to the Funko app. So let's get started. Alright, so you guys, if you haven't seen the first 2 parts to this, I recommend going to check them out. We actually find a lot of characters that I either forgot I had, or they're characters that I've had for a long time in the collection, and they've all of a sudden just shot up in price. So, we have done this shelf with the Chase ones up there, all the way over to here now. And that was 2 episodes, so we've done 4 shelves per episode, so we did do a lot in those ones, but there's still these ones over here as well. So there's these shelves across. We're going to be going from here all the way to here. And my dad's here to help me as well, so we're both going to be scanning them in. That way we can get this done quicker, and that way you guys can maybe have more parts or even do more figures in this episode. I don't know how it's going to go yet, but I guess we'll just have to get started. So let's get on with the first shelf here. So I just finished up the top part of this shelf here. My dad is now working on this one, then I'm going to move on to the next one here. So we're kind of teaming up on this one. It'll be a lot quicker, like I'd said. But I found these 2 here. This one is Rocket and Potted Groot back from SDCC 2015. And you guys can see there he's got the Nova Corps suit on with the tiny little Groot in his pot there in his hand. I thought that was really cool. That one there is only worth $23, but it is one of those pops that you kind of forget about. It's one of those ones, but it's neat. And then we also have Stonekeeper here, which is a Funko Shop exclusive part of the Infinity War set. And this one here is worth $60, so not bad, and it's in great condition. I think I'm gonna have to throw this one into a protector because this one's just too nice. So I just finished up this section here. This is the second section that I've done. And I found this Thor here, and this one is worth $31. It's the one with the con sticker, and the funny part is I have 2, so hey, 60 bucks right there, not bad. I just found my original Marvel characters here. So we've got the Captain America. This is number 6 in the Marvel line. And if you guys are looking at a new one here, like look, here's an example. They're up to like 330. This one's 534. So these are like the original ones here. We've got the Hulk, which is number 8. And this one's now worth, I think, $26. I think I checked it to be. Let me look real quick here. Yeah, this one is at $26, which is pretty cool. It's one of the original ones. It's not too expensive, but it is high up there. And then we also have Beast as well, which I think is at like $24. It's because there's also a flocked version of this one, so this one's not going to be too expensive, but they are still really cool pops. Hey, which one did you find over there, Dad?
It's a good one. It's Groot, and he's holding the cassette.
Oh!
Mix Volume 2.
There it is right there, guys.
It's worth $60.
Whoa, not bad. So I was doing some digging in the bottom here. We started the Disney sets. Now you're also doing some Disney ones, right, for the next shelf? So he's just starting the top one up there. But I found these ones over here. So we have the Jungle Book set with Shere Khan, Kaa, and Mowgli. I think there's also... No, it's just the 3 of them in the set. Okay, so there's those ones. And then I also found the Princess and the Frog set with Louis, Dr. Facilier, and Princess Tiana and Naveen. Now, I think all of these are around like $30. I think Louis is $15 if I'm not mistaken, but everything else is about $30. So that's pretty cool that I found these ones because it's a pretty cool set. Well, actually, both of them are pretty cool sets. All right, so here's the set that my dad just scanned in. He found the entire Up collection. We did scan in the Kevin with Up House the other day. That one's only worth $50. But, I mean, it's still a lot, but you're paying about $50 for it, so it's a little bit less. But Carl is worth, what'd you say, about like $10 to $15, something like that?
Yeah.
But Russell's like $85. Doug, now this is a good one. Now guys, I wanted to talk about this. Last episode, I think we talked about, you know, times where you buy figures and they go down in price. Like for example, I don't even know where it is. It was the Jolly Bee. Anyways, I bought him for... I think it was $120, and he's now worth $30, which is, it's not great. You made a face there, which is not great at all. But I bought this one for $90, and it's now worth $185.
I think it was $175.
Oh, $175? Anyways, it's around there. I made money on this one, so it kind of like makes up for the other one as well. And I don't do that very often. This was a late night eBay finds I bought a long time ago, but it is a great figure. And then the Carl and Ellie set here, guys, is the last one that I want to show off out of the set. And it is worth $135. You guys can see it right here, which is a great price. I think I paid, we can even check on the bottom here, I paid $30 for it. So it being, what was that, at least triple the amount, at least quadruple the amount of what I actually paid for it. So that is pretty crazy that it has gone up that much. But it's also because they are different characters. They didn't just, you know, take these 2 and put them in the same box. They actually made them as kids, which I think looks really great. But anyways, it's just one of those sets that I really like, and I'm glad that I have these ones. But let's keep scanning. We just found this one again, guys. This is the Special Events San Francisco Giants exclusive Jack here. He's got a little orange onesie on with the SF on there for San Francisco. And it's pretty cool because if you guys look in the back there, it actually has the ticket from the event. I won this one in a mystery box a long time ago, and I thought this one was a pretty cool one because I did win it in a mystery box. And it's pretty neat because you could only get this if you go to the game. I believe it was called Pixar Night, something like that. I'm just about finished up this section here, and I found this one. This is Scar. Now, Scar was one that I got when we were in Seattle, and I got this at Goodwill for $1, and it's worth 95 bucks, or sorry, 85. It's gone down since I bought it, but it's still, I mean, I got it for $1. I'm not complaining. It is a really bad box, but it's one of those figures that it's like, at least I have a box, and it came from Goodwill, so it is a pretty cool find. It's something you probably won't find every day, but I'm glad I found this one. So we're just going through the next set of Disney characters here, and I found the Boo here. Actually, that was in the front, but when I scanned it into the app, I think when I got it, it was worth $110, and now it's actually up to, I think, $15 more at $125. So it looks like this pop is rising in price, which is pretty cool. And I hope it keeps going up. If anybody remembers from the last episode, there was a problem with stickers versus non-stickered figures, and we really are starting to hate them. How many have you seen now that have stickers? Like, it's usually like 50-50 pretty much, kind of?
Yeah, about 50-50, I'd say.
Because if you guys look here, these ones here are the ones that don't have stickers, and it's just these. I've got like 3 or 4 stacks of figures that have stickers, and you have to manually submit these. It's really annoying. But on a brighter note, I found this one here, this Elsa. I don't remember why I got it, but it's probably one of those ones that I saw, and it was neat because of the little snowman there. But it's worth like 43 bucks. I don't have the Anna one. I'm assuming she's about the same price, but I guess this is from the short, like the Frozen Fever short, I think it was called. But yeah, I guess it is pretty cool. And this is the only pop I think I've ever seen that comes with 3 other small pops. We're just scanning in the books line here on this shelf. We've actually done comics now. Well, actually, you've been working on this shelf because there's very few on here. So you've done monsters, comics, and now we're on to books here. And they do have some pretty good ones. So what was one? Max from Where the Wild Things Are is a great figure. There's also Carol from this set. I never got that one, but this one is a great one. I think this one's like $40 if I'm not mistaken, something around there. Also, the other Max from the books line, which is the one from the Grinch. That's a pretty cool one. So that one's 14. This is the flocked one as well, right? The Go one? Yeah, there it is right there, guys. What else do we have here? Cthulhu is a great one as well. This is an older one of my favorite ones actually from this set because it's the patina version. I like that a lot. Also, the Lorax here, which is another great one. And, I mean, I can't forget these two over here. The Waldo and then Waldo and Woof. Both 55. Look great. Oh, that one's 55 now. Oh, I thought it was 40. Huh.
Messing me up. Right?
Sorry. Anyways, these are all really good ones. I'm not going to mess them anymore. So we'll see in a second. I'm going to work on this one, actually. I just want to pop in for a second, guys, and mention that since I added these characters here, we passed the $20,000 threshold for my collection here. So $20,000 is what it's worth. This is really crazy. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this much. We still have this shelf here and all the way around, and then some of the ones in the main room as well. And you're still adding some of those ones there. So this is really crazy. The most expensive one on here still is the Freddy Funko as the Genie. And that's pretty much it. I mean, pretty much everything else is the same. I did see that Jason Voorhees went up another $5, which is pretty crazy. Big Boy's still $130, but anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of digging through these here, guys. We're pretty much done. We're just going to be doing this shelf, and then we'll end it off for today, and then we'll probably have to do a part 4 for those guys over there. But yeah, let's do this one, and then we'll get out of here. So I finished up scanning the last one. My dad's just finishing up these last couple Marvel ones here, but I wanted to show off my Sesame Street collection. There's a bunch of them here. I think I'm missing number 1, which is Elmo. I'm actually missing a bunch of them, but I do have Big Bird and Mr. Snuffleupagus up there, so those 2 are really great ones. But I want to show off 2 of them here. Cookie Monster's worth 36, and then this Cookie Monster here is actually worth like 40-something. And these 2 are the ones exclusive to Simply Toys in Singapore. My Uncle Mike actually picked these ones up for me while he was there in Singapore. I don't know if you guys remember that one. It was from a Christmas video a long time ago. He got me these ones for Christmas. But these are 2 great ones. They were exclusive to Barnes & Noble here in the States, but it's even cooler that we have the stickers from Singapore. Alright guys, well that's going to be everything that we're adding to the collection today. I'm going to pull up my Funko app here just to see what the collection's worth and how many we have in the collection now added to it. So, since the last time I checked in with you guys, we now have 1,155 figures, and it is a total value of $21,651. So that is crazy how much it's gone up. We still haven't added in my main Buzz Lightyear. Actually, maybe we'll do that right now. So if you guys don't know, I mean, 99% of you guys do. I have the older Buzz Lightyear that was limited to I don't know how many pieces it was, but it was exclusive to SDCC in 2011. It's limited to, I don't think it says, 360 pieces. Just by adding that one, that adds $1,000 to it, which is really crazy. And I didn't pay that much, that's for sure. So anyways, guys, there it is right there. So we're now up to $22,731 with 1,156 figures. So that's pretty crazy. That one is my most expensive figure. So now we've got the top 10 in there all lined up. And I was really surprised about Doug with Cone. That was actually the most expensive one we added to the collection today, being at $185. And then really close, a close second was Carl and Ellie at $135. Still lower, but yeah, it looks like the up figures are going pretty high up in price. Minus the Carl figure. I think he's down to like 15. I can check actually right now for you guys. Carl. Okay, so Carl Fredricksen is actually $18. Still, it's more expensive than a normal common, which is great, but it's not up there like the rest of the set. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We still have more videos of this coming soon. I like to space them out every couple days so that way you guys get, you know, some other content besides me just adding a bunch of figures to the Funko app. But it looks like we're going to be doing a part 4 next, and then a part 5 will be just us going around cleaning up all the extra ones, like all the ones up top there, maybe the little shelf over there, the last shelf, which is right there, because it would technically be 5 shelves for the part 4. So we'll do 4 shelves for the part 4, and then we'll do the last shelf for part 5, and then do the rest of the figures around the office, because there's some in the other room, some up at the top there as well. I don't know, I've got the whole thing planned out to be a 5-part series, so I hope it ends like that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.